Welcome to Movie House, your movie detail pointer. Today we're looking at the 2012 animated sci-fi fantasy film Wreck-It Ralph. Directed by Rich Moore and produced by Clark Spencer with a budget of $165 million, Wreck-It Ralph flourished the cinema with colorful characters from the universe of video games, like the King of Sugar Rush, Princess Vanellope, Calhoun, and most importantly, Ralph, a soft-hearted adversary who wants to go straight. In the movie, we see them slipping through the video game cabinet's power cables to socialize in Game Central Station. But things take a turn for the worse when Ralph goes missing and his game malfunctions. While this movie was applauded by both moviegoers and critics alike, Movie House has spied a few mistakes which escaped the watchful eye of the cinematographer. Here are 18 mistakes we found in Wreck-It Ralph. Mistake number 1. In the scene where Felix is about to be awarded, there is no room left on the roof. However, after being presented with the medal in the next scene, the roof seems to have elongated and the space increased. Mistake number 2. At the start of the movie, Fix-It Felix Jr. is shown at the back of the arcade, facing the door, and Sugar Rush is 2 or 3 machines down. Yet at the end of the scene, they are opposite of each other. Mistake number 3. In this party scene, Deanna enters wearing a shiny gown imprinted with leaves and flowers. However, as she turns to the spotlight, her pink dress fades and becomes plain. So did the dance floor somehow steal her florets and sparkles? Mistake number 4. In the very next shot of the sequence, we see Deanna standing by the door. She must be able to move near the speed of light to have managed to cross the distance of the dance floor to arrive at the door so fast. Mistake number 5. When this scene starts, Mary is not holding anything. But as Ralph walks back, suddenly Mary's hand is loaded with cakes, which should have been smashed earlier. Mistake number 6. In this shot, when the gamer begins playing Fix-It Felix Jr., the Nicelanders are shown into the apartment on the 5th floor. Suddenly, when Felix realizes that the apartments aren't getting wrecked, the Nicelanders disappear. Did the animators forget to carry them into the next shot?
Candy go-kart game over by the Whack-A-Mole.
Mistake number 7. In the Candy Go-Kart game, Ralph says Walk-A-Mole to get out. However, the game next to Sugar Rush is shown as Walk-A-Troll and not Walk-A-Mole. Oops, wrong name. Mistake number 8. From the back of the shot in this wedding scene, when Felix allies with Sergeant Calhoun, the groom's arm is not interlocked with his fiancée. Both are standing apart before Cybug bursts through the window. When the camera turns back towards them, Calhoun seems to have walked between them, yet now the wedding duo's arms are interlocked at the arrival of Cybug. Mistake number 9. When Ralph makes the learning track for Vanellope in the trash, there are no stalagmites on the road, only on the sides. But when she starts learning to drive, suddenly stalagmites have appeared on the track. However, moments later, as she continues learning to drive, all the stalagmites have disappeared. Quite a spiky situation. Mistake number 10. In this racing scene, Vanellope's car is in a collision. Owing to the crash, her front tooth breaks and she clearly spits it out. However, as the race continues, in the very next shot, Vanellope's tooth has magically returned. Talk about a quick recovery. Mistake number 11. When King Candy enters the program at Sugar Rush, he enters in the direction of Vanellope's code box. In Sour Bill's flashbacks, however, King Candy's rope is flying to the left, while he pushes Vanellope's code box to the right. Mistake number 12. In this shot, Ralph sticks Sour Bill to a candy tree, and its branch is stuck perpendicularly downward to Sour Bill. However, when Vanellope is crowned as the princess, the branch now sits horizontally on Sour Bill's head. So how did a glued stick rotate 90 degrees? Mistake number 13. While at the race, Vanellope's car has a strawberry-designed wheel cap on the right front wheel, and on the left side, she has a lemon-designed wheel cap. Now at the end of the scene, the strawberry wheel cap has switched from right to left. Pretty magical switch. Mistake number 14. Another mistake Movie House found with Vanellope's racing car is the color pattern of the car's straw. At first, the straw's colors are arranged as orange, red, and blue. But after Felix and Ralph arrive, the patterns change to red, blue, and orange. How did that happen? Mistake number 15. In this scene when Ralph is entangled with Cy-Bug, there are no weapons on the path to the entrance of Sugar Rush. But as Vanellope rushes to grab Calhoun's discarded weapon lying on the way to Sugar Rush, its sudden appearance caught our attention at once. Mistake number 16. This very popular movie ends with Vanellope crossing the finish line, rebooting Sugar Rush, and restoring herself as Princess Vanellope. However, even after the restoration, we see that the racetrack still has King Candy's logo and face from the earlier track. Seems no one bothered to change the track, but our eyes never fail to miss a detail. Mistake number 17. We spotted this glitch. When Vanellope transforms from her princess attire back to normal, her dress is seen to crumple to the floor. Though in the next sequential shot, when Vanellope addresses Ralph, her princess dress is now, to our utter surprise, missing. So did the ground swallow it up? Mistake number 18. Towards the end, Ralph exclaims that he gets a perfect view of Sugar Rush when he is lifted to the top of the building. However, in a previous scene, he could see Sugar Rush perfectly from the balcony where he was standing. So did the machine start moving around Game Central Station? Well, that's it for 18 mistakes in Wreck-It Ralph. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you get notified of all our latest videos and regular updates. We're always looking for little imperfections in some of the best known and best loved movies. Be sure to follow us on our Instagram page for the best and most detailed movie feed. We welcome you to share your ideas and suggestions in the comment section below and stay connected for more mind-blowing videos.